Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. Now the very popular Chase Sapphire Preferred card just came out with a brand new 80,000 point bonus for spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. That is worth at least $1,000 in free travel, if not more, if you know how to use the points correctly. But Chase has this unofficial rule called 524. I say unofficial because no Chase banker I've ever asked about it has ever admitted that it's a thing. But from data points, the credit card community has observed that if you have opened 5 or more personal credit cards in the past 24 months, which is 2 years, Chase typically will not approve you for a new Chase credit card. Well, about a year ago, we got some data points that Chase had relaxed the 524 rule pertaining to their co-branded credit cards. People were getting approved for cards such as the Southwest credit cards, the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa, or the United Airlines co-branded credit cards, even though they had opened more than 5 credit cards in the past 2 years. And now there is evidence that the 524 rule has been relaxed for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, which is not a co-branded credit card, but Chase's own brand, owning their signature Ultimate Rewards points. So here are some data points from Reddit. As many have suggested, the current 80,000 points online offer for the Chase Sapphire Preferred is not susceptible to 524. Then they list the 8 cards that they have. This would make me at 824. All have obviously reported to my credit profile as the last card opened was last August. I was denied City Premier on 4/12/23 as well, so I have a recent inquiry. I received an instant online approval for $10,000. That's the credit limit on the card. I currently have 14, now 15 open credit lines with $142,000 total credit on $130,000 annual income. I have only a Chase Amazon Prime with a 10K limit auto raised from 8.6 2 years ago as the only pre-existing relationship. Now that's pretty interesting. I think it's probably also the relatively high income that helped. I guess anything over 6 figures should be looked at pretty favorably by Chase. And when he says not susceptible, don't take that as absolute. I'm guessing it would be more like the 524 rule has been relaxed, but maybe not gone. And here's another one, and this was actually a response to the first one. Wanted to add my DP, data point, just applied for the CSP, Chase Sapphire Preferred, 80,000 points offer, and was approved after a phone call to verify it was me that applied. Was at 824 before applying. Then he again lists his cards. TransUnion and Equifax Frozen, Experian 705, annual income $125,000. Interestingly, these two people's income was almost exactly the same, okay, 125 and 130,000. I'd like to see data points from someone with more of an average income around 50 or 60,000 applying and see if they get approved. Then there are also a few other people who get approved but don't share as many details, although they are over 524. I love how this guy says he was hoping the whole Reddit thread isn't some April Fool's joke. It's already almost May, dude, come on. And some of these people are getting approved after calling the reconsideration line. In case you're wondering, the reconsideration number for Chase is 1-888-270-2127 for personal cards, and that is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, and then 8 till 8 on Saturday and Sunday. It's always good to phone the consideration line after a denial for a second chance. You could say something like, hey, could you lower my credit limit on one of my other cards and allocate that credit to this card? That can sometimes work. Definitely don't say though, hey, I heard the 524 rule was relaxed. Can I get the card now? Okay, just don't mention 524, right? Just say something like, hey, I was wondering if it would be possible to approve it, or if you could take a look at my file again, or say the thing about reallocating credit if you have existing cards with them. That can sometimes work. I also like Doctor of Credit's assessment of this. Is pretty funny. Whenever these reports have arisen in the past, it usually ended up just being bad math, e.g. counting business cards or counting the half month. But this time, there appears to be a few credible reports on post-524 approvals. So yeah, a few credible reports, but the only way to know for sure is to try it for yourself. In the links below, I will paste a full review of the Chase Sapphire Preferred on our partner website, Bankrate. You can check out all the pros and cons of the card there. And if you are interested in this offer, just do be aware that it is a limited time offer. So if you want it, to do get it soon. And also let me know if you get approved for the card, especially if you're over 524, in the comments below. We can get some of our own data points going. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.